Windows 8 is the brand new, reinvented operating system from Microsoft. It ships on all new notebooks, ultrabooks and tablets with Windows and can be used on touchscreen devices as well as PCs with a keyboard and mouse. Today we're going to take a look at how we do some of the common tasks on Windows 8 with the keyboard and mouse. Okay, so when we first turn on the notebook, we're presented with the lock screen. It's just a double mouse click to enter the screen and then your password. Now you can see all the homepage live tiles. If you just move the mouse from right to left, we will move all the way to the right hand side and we can see all the apps that are on this page. So let's explore what this mouse does on this page. First, we can rearrange the tiles to suit our own setup. Clicking and holding any one of them will allow you to move these around and other tiles will move out of the way. You can also move entire groups of tiles by hitting this button in the right hand corner to zoom out. So let's look at right clicking on the mouse, which is now more important than ever. Firstly, right clicking on the home screen gives you the option to go to all apps, which you can then move to the front screen. Right clicking on an app allows you to uninstall, resize or take off the front page. Going into an app brings up other options that relate to the app itself. For example, in sports news, right clicking brings up categories. In a photo, you can set the picture as your background or delete it, and in Explorer, it brings up the URL bar and all the open current tabs. Now, to close an app, you bring the cursor up to the center and drag it down. Now, let's look at hot corners. Moving the mouse to different corners lets you control apps and work with your settings. Taking the mouse to the top left-hand corner shows the next recently used app. Clicking on it brings that app to the front and shows the next one, so you can roll through them. Bringing the mouse down shows all the recent apps which you can then choose. Now this is quite interesting. You can have two apps open on the page together. If you have an open app and you drag another out of the recent bar, you can snap it onto the right or left hand side next to the current app. You can then resize the windows to make the other app smaller or larger depending on what you need the most. Okay, so then we have the Charms bar on the right hand side, which can be accessed by bringing the mouse to the top or bottom right hand corners. Now at the bottom here we have settings, which has two areas. The top is relevant to the app you're in and the bottom is always the same and shows universal settings like wireless status, volume, brightness and notifications. Now from there you can access your PC settings. The top symbol in the Charms bar is search and relevant to the app you're in. On the front page, searching will search all apps. In an app like weather, it will search for a city. In sports, you can search for a team. In the Windows Store, it will search for apps based on your search term. Now the reason for the charms and hot corners is so that you can have a full screen experience unimpeded by fields for searches or print, save and filing options, things that you might want to do now and then but don't need on the screen all the time. So as you can see, with a mouse it's quite easy to take control of your Windows 8 environment. So come on into your Bingley store or purchase online right now.
I like Bingley.